so in today's video is going to be 10 things that I wish I knew as a freshman. So if you're interested, continue to watch. Here's my list, and the first thing on my list would probably be do not overpack. I know I was so eager to move in and decorate my room and just like really just have this great Pinterest inspired dorm, and I was watching 50 million college halls and dorm room tours and stuff like that, just trying to get a gist of how I want to make my room like so perfect. And I brought so much stuff from home, and I bought so much like decorations and stuff that half the stuff that I brought with me on move-in had to go back with my parents. I would suggest bringing less things that you don't really need, and how to like differentiate that stuff is like if you're cleaning up your room and you're picking up something and you don't really know where to place it, you don't need to bring it. Also with clothes and stuff, I know like coming in the fall, it's going to be kind of warm towards the like, you know, August, September, and it's going to be kind of chilly in November, October-ish. So I would bring, you know, those type of clothes. I wouldn't bring all of my winter clothes because then you'll have no like room to put your other stuff. So just don't overpack. Number 2 on the list is you pay for everything. So I know like for me, I go to Winston Salem State and we pay for tax on the meal plan that's supposed to be included in room and board. We pay for that. We pay for a textbook fee. We pay for a RAM card fee, which is like, you know, our student IDs and the technology that we use to swipe in everywhere. We pay for a transportation fee. Even if you don't ride the shuttle, we pay for our gym. We have a new student union, so like going to go work at our exercise gym and stuff like that, we pay for those things. We also pay for, we get into games for free, so we pay for that, admission for that. And so if you don't utilize those things, your money is being wasted. So I would really consider using all your resources, or either going to go talk to somebody about taking it off your bill, because you're paying for it and you don't even like really know it. So be mindful of what's on your bill and really look into that. Number 3, get involved and make connections. As a freshman, it was really hard for me to transition because in high school, you know, I was involved in everything. I played 2 sports. I was in almost every club. Like, people knew me. I was just sociable. Whenever I went to college, nobody knew me. None of my accolades from high school mattered. So it was just really hard for me to get involved because the majority of the people that I hung out with in high school were my teammates. I wasn't on a team coming into college. So really trying to get involved is hard as a freshman, but you really need to make those connections and put yourself out there. Number 4, have your own everything. You need everything like yourself. Like, unless you have like in writing an agreement of what you're gonna share, you need to make sure you have everything, because you know it's really bad to go in thinking that you're gonna be cool with your roommate or cool with whoever you're living with, and then you know you ask to use something or they ask to use something of yours, and you guys kind of have that implied agreement, but then it gets, you know, someone oversteps their boundaries by overusing your things or stealing your stuff. Like, it happens. Like I don't know, maybe I'm just selfish. I would like to come in having my own everything, so I don't have to really ask you for anything. Or if we fall out, like, you can't bring it back up in my face and be like, well, you know, she was using mine. Like, you're not gonna do that with me. So I'm gonna have everything that I possibly can of my own, especially like major things, because you don't want to be that person or be in that scenario. That's just my personal opinion. Things that you should own yourself would be definitely, I wouldn't share laundry stuff. I don't know, that's just me. Like, I just wouldn't share that stuff. Food is kind of iffy because, you know, if you let someone take a couple snacks one day, they might be like, you know, she's cool with it. And then you come home and all your snacks is gone. I'm like, where's my fruit snacks and my juice boxes? Like, you took all of that. Number 5, I think this is so important. Be yourself. I've seen way too many people come on campus trying to be this girl that they're not. Like, we know you don't wear makeup all the time, and it shows by the way your eyebrows look. Like, no shade, it's just like, if you don't do these things regularly, just be yourself. You don't have to do that to be accepted. Everybody thinks that whenever you're in the age between like 18, 19, 24, like, you know, your early adulthood, that you have to be like this video vixen with long weave, long eyelashes, basically like Kim K. Everybody can't be Kim K. But if that's really not you and you're doing it for acceptance, that's not really good. College is all about finding yourself and being yourself. Like, if someone doesn't accept you for you, then who cares? Like, be yourself. Number 6, come with the mindset to work. Like, for me, that was my biggest regret. I came in thinking, you know, I did well in high school, had a pretty good GPA. And then there was freshman orientation for a whole week. And it just had me thinking, like, you know, it ain't gonna be nothing but just going to class and showing up, and then I can party the rest of the time. No. The very first day of class is full effect. There's no icebreakers and coloring worksheets and stuff like that. Like, you don't have that much time to get adjusted. And if you're one of those people who takes a while to warm up, like, you know, maybe the 2nd, 3rd week of school and you're in the swing of things, it's too late, because, you know, another week or 2 you're already at midterms and you're looking at your grades like, what the crap? Like, it's really important to transition fast and come in with the mindset to just do work and study and be on top of your assignments and not procrastinate, because that's the best way to be successful in my eyes. 7 is kind of like a combination of things, and it's to have a balance for everything. Like, for me, my freshman year, I had the meal plan with the most declining balance, which is like the money that you can use to go to the restaurants on campus. And I had the least amount of swipes, which are the things that let you go to the cafeteria and eat. So I use my declining balance up really fast. So, like, you just have to find a balance between swipes and DB. Like, it's just, you just need to find a balance between things. Stress is so bad. Like, you don't want to be stressed, so have time like allotted for everything: studying, schoolwork, partying, yourself. Like, you just need to have a balance. Like, just find a balance for everything. It's just so much better, especially for declining balance. Like, you don't want to be that person, because like at the end of the year the cat food gets nasty and they don't want to feed you the good stuff. So if you don't have no declining balance to go to Subway and Popeye's Burger Studio, all that stuff like that, then you stuck in the caf eating pizza made out of toast. Pizza made out of toast. Be mindful of who you let in. That's number 8, and it's really important because for me, our campus is kind of small, so people talk. And if, you know, it's college and you want to like meet new people, create new bonds, and have friendships, which is all great, and I don't think you should have trust issues by no means necessary, but it's really important of like who you tell your business to, because there's certain people who just like to talk and expose people's business just for the sake of exposing people's business. Or, you know, you might be friends with someone and you do something to make them mad one day, or you guys fall out, and then all of your, you know, business is out because they just got mad at you for no reason. So I'll be very selective of who I open up to. Number 9, I think I live by this one. Perception is everything. Like, I hate it when people say, I don't really care what they think about me. I don't care what people have to say. Because you do. Everybody cares what people has to say. Like, that's how you make first impressions. That's how people remember you. Like, perception is everything. If they perceive you as this, everybody's gonna know you as that. So, you know, if you hang around the people who aren't doing what they probably shouldn't be doing, or has a bad look, you're going to have a bad look, or people are going to think that you're doing what you're not supposed to be doing. Perception is everything in college, and you want to have a good image, because first of all, college is a professional setting. So you don't want to be known as that girl who looks crazy walking around campus, or known as that person who just is loud and obnoxious all the time. Because I mean, yeah, it's cool to have fun, but at the same time, like, there's a time and place for everything. Yeah, and just like with crowds too, you don't want to be associated with the wrong crowd. Because, okay, for example, Sally Mae is, you know, thoughtin' and plotting, and you're cool with Sally Mae. She's your homegirl. You kick it with her on your hall. So you guys are walking around campus, and John Doe knows that Sally Mae be thoughtin' and plotting, and he sees that you're like 2 peas in a pod, okay? So they're going to think that you and Sally Mae are thoughtin' and plotting, which is not exactly true. Okay, so perception is everything. It's really hard to get rid of that reputation unless you like do some drastic change. But then even if you do the drastic change, people gonna know you as that person who was like this, but then they changed. Like, it's just good to go in with a clean slate, get around the right people, do the right things, just have a balance. Like, just please, perception is everything. 10 is just to have fun. Like, college is fun. Like, turn up. Like, be smart about it, but turn up. Like, have fun. Don't take advice from everybody. Everybody's not going to give you the right advice. They've been freshmen before. Have fun. Like, party. Meet new people. Go out. Explore the campus, get involved, go to activities, go to forums, just have fun. Make your college experience the best one. Like, go to your games, have school spirit, do things that college kids do within reason. Like, don't go crazy, but like, have fun. Like, it's school, but yeah, like, it's college too. People live for these years. Like, you guys need to have fun. Like, at Winston, we have fun. Like, when you hear this song, you know we about to turn up. Or, you know, do things that's gonna, like, you know, make you remember, dang, freshman year was fun. Like, have fun. So yeah, those are the things that I wish I knew as freshman, because, you know, maybe my transition probably would have been a little bit easier, a little bit more fun. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and subscribe. Bye.
Man, I got it right.